Esmeralda County is about as rural as it gets in Nevada. Halfway between Las Vegas and Reno, only 974 people live in the county, about a third of them in Goldfield. There's really not a lot out here, and many locals would say that's one of the perks of living here. But County Commissioner Tim Hipp tells us that perk comes with a new challenge. There's nowhere in Esmeralda County to get a COVID-19 vaccine.
There are no medical facilities, so the closest thing we have to a medical facility is an ambulance.
When a person in Esmeralda County wants to get the COVID-19 vaccine, they're going to have to travel for it. The nearest pharmacy is 26 miles up the road in Tonopah, but some residents say they've gone even farther than that.
740, 840, so that's 840 miles.
Radio Goldfield's Carl Brownfield had to go to the VA in Las Vegas for both doses. 2 trips, 378 miles there and back each time. His wife tacked on another 104 miles after 2 trips to the Rayleigh's pharmacy in Tonopah.
There could have been a lot better planning, as far as the distribution of the vaccine. But you know what? I'm happy. I'm just really glad to get them.
Esmeralda County Sheriff's Office Sergeant Matthew Kirkland is spearheading the county's vaccination program, including organizing rides for seniors to vaccine sites.
Right now we're above 100 people so far within our county that has gotten vaccinated.
On Tuesday, they'll add another 40 people to the list.
We'll be roughly about 15% of our county will be vaccinated.
Commissioner Hipp thinks the process is going well thus far from a county standpoint. However, he hopes the state will provide his county a bigger cut of the COVID relief money and hopes the county will get a temporary vaccine site soon.
I think sending a vaccine pod come down would really help.
But Sergeant Kirkland isn't convinced enough people would sign up.
We'd have to do like a pod for 3 days and basically do anybody and everybody within the county instead of doing the tiers.
Kirkland thinks the tiers work well from an organizational standpoint, and the locals who want the vaccine, he estimates that's about 50% of them, understand how the process works.
Most of them are doing really well with accepting the waiting period and the scheduling of the vaccination.
The people are pretty resilient that live here.
If a few long drives is what it takes to get the shots, Brownfield thinks for those who want the vaccine, it's worth the trips.
Now I feel like I can comfortably be around people like yourselves, without a mask, and I don't really have to, I might get sick from it, but I'm not going to die.
From Esmeralda County, Max Darrow, News 3.